all right. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's Armon, and we are back with another video. Okay, so if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this goes. Some shit might shut off, some shit might shut down, some shit might stop working, but we will get through the show. And if you're new and you just want to say hello or kind of browsing and you want to see what's going on, well,
Hello, motherfucker.
and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll stick around and subscribe, okay? So today's topic is, uh, well, well, let me just tell you what it is, and then I'm going to tell you. I'm going to make some bold statements, okay? Today, I'm going to make some bold statements today, and get ready to argue because I know some people are not going to agree with what I'm going to say, but we are getting ready to make some bold statements today. All right. Ariana Grande is the topic that I want to get into today. You guys know I love doing these kind of like artists like breakdown or kind of like just discussing my opinion on these artists. Like this is just this is all my opinion, okay? So this is nothing in hardcore fact, but this is just what I'm observing. So I want to share it with y'all. So Ariana Grande, in my mind, is on her way up to being the next universal queen of music. Now, what does that mean by universal queen of music? Well, universal queen of music is kind of like what Beyonce is. You just look at her as the overall queen. Like there is no like queen of R&B, queen of pop, queen of country. No, she's the queen. And I feel like our Ariana Grande is on her way to that position and title because she's mastered the pop thing. She's an international, nationally known mega star, pop star. She's all of that. Um, and now she's managed to infiltrate hip hop, R&B, the culture, if you will. And the thing is, the music is good. The music is good. The sound is good. Um, I think she has what it takes. Um, there's some people that may say, no, she's not the one. She can't never be after Beyonce. We have to understand. Um, there was never another Michael, right? But there was a Beyonce. There will never be another Beyonce, but there could be an Ariana. They all do something different. Michael did something different than Beyonce. Well, Beyonce did something different than Michael Jackson. But it's not to take away anything that Michael did, or we're definitely not taking anything away from Beyonce. So I don't want you guys to think like, oh, we're comparing or I'm comparing Ariana Grande to Beyonce as like direct competition. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Beyonce is pretty much Beyonce is Beyonce. She has that throne, she has that title. No one will be able to take that from her. But that doesn't mean she'll be in that current position forever. There will have to be someone up next. And to me, it was going to be out of the biggest artists that I believe, in my opinion, in the world right now, there's only two. There is Drake and Ariana Grande. Those are like the two biggest artists on the planet to me right now, that are out right now, that are like currently out right now. And I feel as though Ariana Grande is larger than Drake. And she has, I feel like she has a way bigger platform, way bigger fan base than Drake. She is the most followed person on Instagram after like some soccer player that I'm going to say that nobody knows, but clearly 150 something million people know him. But she's the second most followed person. She just passed Selena Gomez on Instagram. At like she's at like 146 million people. That's a lot of people. So she's already a mega star, ultra popular, all of that. But now you add that onto infiltrating hip hop. This last album, Thank You Next, um, is probably one of my favorite albums. Like, I like almost every song on there. Um, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't checking for Ariana Grande like that. I couldn't tell you any Ariana Grande songs, really, like just maybe some pop songs, but I just can't really do a deep dive into Ariana Grande like that. I'm not even going to pretend like I could just sit and do a deep dive into her like that because I couldn't. But it was this Thank You Next that made me were like, okay, hold on. She's doing something different. Now, on the Sweetener album, um, I think she played with the sound a little bit, and for some reason, she didn't really like that one. That didn't really stick to her. But once she released "Thank You Next," the song, and that hit, and then the out, like she knew that was gonna hit. They knew that this album was going to do well, and it definitely has an R&B, trap soul, um, undertone to it. This is definitely not like her pop stuff. This is definitely more urban, more hip hop oriented um, album, and it's doing phenomenal. Like, I'm scrolling here on the Billboard, and she's at the top of the charts. Like, Seven Rings is number one. Let me get to it because I just was looking at that shit. Um, Seven Rings is number one. And then she has uh let me get into it. Let me get into some things real quick. So then you got Thank You Next at number four. So she got two songs in the top five. Then Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored is number eight. So she got three songs in the top 10. And then damn near every other song is on, it's just filtered through the top 100. So her whole album pretty much is in the Billboard Hot 100. And then on top of it being there, she has the number one song in the country off of this album. But as if that's not to say enough, um, she's moving differently. Now, if you look here, she's linked back up with Big Sean, and she's sitting in the studio somewhere with Two Chains. Now, a lot of people are thinking, oh, I know a lot of the blogs are saying, oh, she's back with Big Sean. They're back together. Listen, I'm not going to jump out the window and say that I believe that those two people are just back together. But I don't think Big Sean is with Janae Aiko anymore. And so I think that she respects Big Sean. I think that, they may get back together or they may just be flirting or something, but I don't think that that is the reason why they are hanging out. They are headed to the studio because they're going to make music. Ariana Grande respects Big Sean's ear and respects his position in hip hop. So that's why she's with him. That's why they're meeting at a studio. They're not meeting at some restaurant having dinner. They're not at a hotel. They're at a studio. This girl is working. She's working. So she's pulling all her connects, all her friends, all her hip hop heads that's going to, give her the culture. And she's over there sucking it up. She's sitting with Two Chains. They are making music. They are making bangers. And guess what? We are going to listen. And I'm going to tell you why she's going to take over. Because nobody right now, first of all, no women in R&B right now are doing it. Okay. I know a lot of people figure that because we had a Beyonce, it was supposed to be another black girl that be the next Beyonce. No. When you get to those kind of celebrities, you talk about a Michael Jackson, Beyonce, and Elvis, like these once in a lifetime or once every generation kind of talents. That none of them are like the other. Okay, Ariana Grande. There is no singer out there right now that's current out here singing right now. This is going to be a bold statement, but nobody is singing better than Ariana Grande. Nobody. Now, one person that's out right now sings better than Ariana Grande. And listen, this is why I think she's going to do so well, because she's able to do that trap soul, that trap, that mumble singing or sounding music that we like right now. It doesn't take a lot to have to do that. With the right effects, engineering, and just a squeak of talent, like you can make a record. Like you don't have to be able to sing anymore. But the difference is she can do that and she can actually sing. Like she can sing. So the girls that are even in that realm, like she's more talented than them just naturally. She can do that and more. Um, Not to mention she already comes with a big, massive platform. So she's not really even starting from ground zero. She's coming from being already a megastar just to transferring it over here. And quite frankly, I mean, it's brilliant. And you can't deny that the shit is good. And there's no um well, there's no R&B girls out right now that's doing it. That I think is that has a that's more talented than Ariana Grande. No. Or that even has the ability to even compete with her. It's not. So she sees an open lane. She's about to make that money, and she's about to make that music, and she's about to take that spot. Because I mean, it's we've been waiting for a long time for somebody to come in and infiltrate that spot. Beyonce has been like just coasting, like, all right, girls, who wants it? Like Beyonce's got her kids, she married, she on vacation, she know who she is. We wanted Normani to have that spot, but for some reason Normani is dropping the ball. Okay. So Ariana Grande is like, okay, Rihanna, she's taking a bit of time, but Rihanna will be always be Rihanna. So I don't even think that that's even a thing. But even outside of that, Rihanna cannot sing like Ariana Grande. So even in that, Ariana Grande is the type of talent that deserves the max. Like that girl's talent supersedes any and everything. Like she can sing. Like it's not even about an agenda here. It's not about a cultural appropriation here. I don't think it's about any of that. I believe that she's talented enough that she can do all genres of music, and she wants to do all genres of music because she can. Like she literally can. Everybody cannot do that. I don't think she's trying to steal the culture. I think she's just like, shit, let me try to make this kind of music. I mean, we never say that black people are trying to steal the culture when they go do pop songs and mainstream songs that are actually really talented. Like, cause I just want to make it very clear. I'm only co-signing her because she has the actual talent. Like, if you can name a black girl that sings better than her, that's out right now making music. I don't listen. Don't put in the comments. I don't want no. If y'all start putting Brandy, Jasmine Sullivan, you start telling me about Lauryn Hill or Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, I will block you. We're not talking about fucking 4 or 5 generations or people. No, today, right now, current music, right now. Who, who? Let me know in the comments who. I don't think there's nobody that's hotter than her. I don't. And I think Ariana Grande is on her way to being the universal queen of music. Watch. She's just moving. She's taking over the pop. She's about to take over um, the hip hop stuff. Like she is about to run. She's about to run it, and it's an open lane. And all people are doing is getting frustrated. They're getting mad. They're saying that she's taking their songs, she's taking their looks, and they're getting mad because they're noticing that, okay, this girl is coming over here and she's running amok. Yeah. Well, it was, well, what did you expect? The door has been open for so long and nobody assumed the position. There's no girl out there that just came for it. So Ariana's like, you know what? I'm gonna get this spot. It's open. It's wide open. That performing leading lady of R&B. Like I don't feel like who is it? Who is the female voice on all the rapper songs, or who is the female voice that's like, who's the female performer right now that we just are wanting to see? Who's the female singer right now? Who's the hottest singer right now? It's Ariana Grande. It's Ariana Grande. She is the hottest vocalist right now. Hottest female singer out. Hottest. She is the hottest. If not, and she is the hottest artist out. Period. Yes, she is. And whenever we have these conversations, I always have people that argue with me and call me, all kind of names. But listen, just watch, just wait for it, and remember what I told you, okay? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Ariana is up next to be the universal overall queen of music? Or do you think I'm just blowing smoke and cooning? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? And make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, I'll see you soon.